Welcome back to episode 2. Well, Tim and Pete are in serious trouble because they disobeyed. But to make matters worse, their mother doesn't even know it yet. She thinks they're fishing in the bay. What do you think she'll do when she finds out they're missing? And what did happen to the boys anyway? We're about to find out, so get ready as we listen to Thief.
It sure was a bad storm. One of the worst of the year. And our disobedience had landed Pete and me right in the middle of it. Mom had told us not to go outside the bay, and I felt so bad that we hadn't listened. But it was too late now. We were in deep trouble. I thought about Mom back at home and wondered if the storm had hit the mainland yet. What would she do when she found out we were gone?
Oops. Now wait a minute, Christy. Let's try that again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and play. Goodness, that wind is getting strong outside. Keep going, Christy. I'll just close the door. Okay, pretty good. But I'm afraid it needs a lot of work.
I know. I'm sorry, Mrs. Stanton, but I didn't have time to practice this week. I just started a new job down at the Burger Basket, and it's taking up a lot of my time.
The Burger Basket. Pete and Tim are always talking about that place.
Yeah, it's real popular.
Well, I know it's hard finding time to practice, but try doing the best you can.
Okay, I will, Mrs. Stanton. I promise I will.
All right, then. I'll see you next week.
Okay. Oh, no, that sounds like thunder.
Looks like we're in for a big storm.
Oh, great. And I came over here on my bike.
Maybe you should wait here till this storm blows over. Looks like it could be really bad.
I know. Wow, look how black those clouds are getting.
Christy, why don't you go call your mother? I'm going to run down to the dock and get the boys. They should be back from fishing by now. Be back in a minute.
Okay.
Pete? Tim? Boys? Where are you? Can you hear me? Oh, no, the boat's not here. Surely they're still not out there fishing. Tim? Pete?
Mrs. Stanton! Mrs. Stanton!
What is it?
Mrs. Stanton! I just talked to my mom, and she says there's been a tornado sighted just up the coast from Riverton. They said it might be headed this way.
Oh, no.
Where are the boys?
I have no idea. When they fish in their usual spot, I can see them from here. I don't know where they could have gone. Oh, dear, it's starting to rain. Come on, Christy, let's go back in the house and I'll call the Coast Guard. Maybe they can help. Phew. Okay, let's see. I think their phone number's right in the front of this phone book.
What was that?
I don't know. It sounded like it came from upstairs.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I just thought of something. I don't want to scare you or anything, but, well, my dad was talking to Sergeant Daniels the other day, and he was telling him about all the robberies in Clinton.
That's right. I've been reading about that in the paper. Surely they wouldn't break in when we're home, would they?
You never know.
Stay here, Christy. I'm going to go upstairs and take a look.
I want to go with you.
Okay, but be really quiet. Here, hand me Pete's baseball bat, just in case. please help us. Who's there? Is somebody in there? What do you want? I said, what do you want? Ah! Oh, Max! Max, what are you doing in our house? You should be home. How'd you get in here, boy?
You mean that's not your dog?
No, he belongs to our neighbors down the road.
Oh, he got in when I went down to the dock to tell you about the tornado. I thought he was your dog.
He was probably looking for Pete and Tim. Which reminds me, I've got to call the Coast Guard. Do me a favor, Christy, and take him outside, will you?
Sure. Come here, Max. Come on, boy. Come on. Okay, go on home now. Go on.
All right, let's see now. Clinton Coast Guard. Ah, here it is. I've told those boys not to go outside the bay. I just pray they haven't disobeyed me.
Clinton Coast Guard, Petty Officer Riley speaking.
Petty Officer Riley, this is Carolyn Stanton. I live here in Clinton, just off Deer Mountain Lane, and I really need some help. My 2 boys went fishing today and haven't come back yet. I'm afraid they may be caught in this storm. Is there anything you can do?
All right, Mrs. Stanton, let me get some particulars. You said 2 boys. Now, where were they going to fish?
Just inside the bay. They usually fish by the number 9 buoy.
How old are the boys, ma'am, and what type of boat are they in?
Well, Pete is 15 now, and Tim is 16. They took their little John boat out as usual. They've been out hundreds of times.
Now, Mrs. Stanton, are you sure they haven't gone in somewhere else? Maybe a friend's house or something? I mean, they probably saw the storm coming, don't you think?
Well, I don't know. It's just not like them to go somewhere without letting me know.
Well, what I would like you to do, if you would, ma'am, is to call anyone you can think of who might know where the boys are. You know, friends, relatives, and see if maybe they put in somewhere else to ride out the storm. Now, if you still can't find them, we'll take a search boat out to look, all right?
All right. Thank you, Officer Riley.
I'll wait to hear from you, Mrs. Stanton. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Well, what did he say? Well, he thinks the boys probably saw the storm coming and went to a friend's house.
But why wouldn't they have called me and let me know?
Well, maybe they couldn't call. My mom said the power's been going on and off at our house ever since the storm blew in. So maybe wherever they are, the power's out or something.
You may be right. Well, Christy, let's just take a minute and pray for them. That's the best thing we can do right now.
Yeah, really. That's a good idea.
Dear God, we come before you right now asking for your grace on Pete and Tim. God, we don't know what's happened or where they are right now, but please watch over them.
Lord, your word says that you will never leave us or forsake us, and that if we cry out to you, that you will hear us and save us. Please let Mrs. Stanton's boys know that, wherever they are, let them look to you for help.
We ask this in Jesus' name. Amen. Now, I better make some phone calls.
Tim, wake up. Come on, Tim, wake up.
What? She?
Yeah, it's me all over here.
I heard all over.
Yeah, so do I.
Oh, where are we? Where are my clothes?
I don't know. The last thing I remember was the boat crashing into a rock, and then we were both in the water.
Then how did we get here? Wherever here is.
I don't know that either. It's so dark in here, maybe if we could find a light, we could figure out where we are.
know, there's got to be a light switch around here somewhere. Wow, just listen to that wind. Sounds pretty bad.
Well, that's the...
Ouch.
What was that?
Ow. I just bumped into something. I can't find a light switch anywhere.
Hey, Pete, come here. Here's a window. Look. We're in the lighthouse.
Get out of here.
I'm serious. Look. See? Right there's the tower.
You're right. Then this must be that little cottage. But how did we get here?
Well, someone must have found us and brought us in here. We sure did swim into bed.
Oh, no.
What's wrong?
I just thought of something. Do you remember last year when Skip told us about that creepy old guy that used to run the lighthouse? Old Man Colt is what they called him, or something like that.
Oh, yeah, and he said the guy lived out here all alone. That no one has seen him in years.
Maybe it was him that brought us here.
Nah. But if he did, where is he now?
Good question. I don't know about you, but this whole thing is giving me the creeps. I want to get out of here. If that crazy old man still lives in this place, there's no telling what he might do. I mean, what if he kidnaps us? Or maybe he already has.
Quit it, Pete! Don't say stuff like that. You're giving me the creeps now.
Come on, we gotta find our clothes and get out of here. The door must be around here somewhere. Oh, here it is.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm not going out there with no clothes on.
Well, what do you suggest we do?
I know. Here, take a sheet and wrap it around you.
All right. You ready?
Yeah, let's go. You see anybody?
I can't see anything. It's pitch dark out here.
The power must be off because of the storm. Come on, let's walk down this way.
Man, this is awful. It's like we're in a tunnel or something. Tim, you see anything yet?
Well, no, but it looks...
Pete, get off my leg! You fell right on top of me! Okay. Just wait a minute. I just lost my balance. Man.
I know, I did too, but why do you have to fall so loud?
Shh. So am I supposed to fall quietly? Get real.
Never mind, just get up. Okay, let's go. And watch where you're stepping.
Hey, I couldn't help it, Tim. I didn't see him. Okay, give me a break.
Okay, just watch it.
Okay.
Okay!
Man, are you touchy?
Quit it, Pete. I just don't like this.
Oh, and you think I do? Shh. Tim, look. I see some light down that way. Let's go see what's down there.
But Pete, I bet Mr... What's his name?
Colt.
Yeah, I bet he's down there.
Probably waiting to jump us or something.
Well, we'll just have to take our chances. We gotta find our clothes. Okay, this looks like the living room. You see anybody?
No. Oh no, look over there.
What? What is it?
He's got an axe, Tim. There's a huge axe leaning over there by the door. We gotta find our clothes and get out of here. Who knows what this guy might do to us? Hey, you know, I saw a movie once where this killer escaped from prison and he used his axe to...
Pete, come on! Get a hold of yourself. Just settle down. This is not a movie, okay? Now, our clothes have gotta be around here somewhere.
Unless he burned them.
Look! There they are, on the rack by the fireplace. They're still kind of damp. It sure beats these sheets.
Hurry up and get dressed and let's go. Like I said, you never know what this guy might do. Skip said he was really crazy.
Well, maybe Skip was wrong. I mean, think about it. He rescues us from the water, then he carries us up here to the cottage, then he builds a fire to dry out our clothes, which is probably why he has an axe. He must have been chopping wood for the fire.
But it may be a trick. He may be just doing this so we'll trust him.
Oh, come on, I don't believe that. You've been watching too many movies.
Hey, I'm not taking any chances, Tim. I mean it. Let's get out of here.
And just where are we gonna go? Oh man, Cole is out there somewhere. We'd probably run right into him. And besides, we're on an island in a storm without a boat at night.
Good point. Oh, we gotta let somebody know where we are, though.
Yeah, maybe we can find a phone so we can call for help. There's gotta be one around here. You must have some way to talk to people. Let's check out some of these other rooms. This must be the kitchen. You see a phone?
Yeah, here's one. Hello? Hello? Dead. That figures. It's probably out from the storm, too. Hey, I wonder what's in here.
Pete, look out!
Ah! Man, that scared me. What is that?
Looks like a sword or something. It just missed your head.
It's a machete, Tim. Look at this.
Here, bring it over by the fire.
Man, this thing could kill somebody. Look at that blade. Maybe that's just what it was meant to do.
Kill us?
I bet it was rigged.
But how did old man Cole know we were gonna look in that closet?
I don't know, but...
Just put it back, Pete.
Wait! Look at this. There's something carved on the handle. K-I-M-O. Chemo? I wonder what that means. Oh, no. What if Mr. Cole is some kind of hitman and they call him Chemo?
Pete, put the machete back in the closet. Come on, he's not gonna stay outside forever.
This is too scary, Tim. Too many surprises. I don't like this at all.
Just don't open any more doors. Let's go back in the living room. Hey, come here. Look at this. Doesn't this look like some kind of radio? It's kind of old, but maybe we can get it to work anyway. See the switches on the bottom?
Yeah?
Try to lift it up so I can reach them.
Wait, Tim, there's too much junk on the top of this thing. Wow, look at all those coins.
Where did they come from?
I don't know. Out of that old box, I guess. Whoa, this is great.
What do you mean?
I mean, my dear brother, we're rich.
You've got to be kidding. This is not our money, Pete. Come on, let's clean this up before Colt comes back.
But wait, I want to see these things. Man, these are some neat coins in here.
We don't have time to look at them. Just put them back in the box.
Okay, but I'm going to keep just a few.
What?
Who's going to say anything if I take a few coins from some old hermit? What does he need with all this money anyhow? I'm just going to take a handful.
Pete, come on. You can't be serious about this. It's just not right. And what if he finds out?
And just who's going to tell him?
Look, we could get in real trouble.
It's only a handful of old coins. No big deal.
Man, I can't believe you. You haven't changed a bit.
And what is that supposed to mean?
We almost drowned out there because you didn't think going outside the bay was any big deal.
So, you wanted to go out there just as bad as I did. You just won't admit it.
Yeah, but... Hey, somebody turned the power back on. I bet it was old man Colt. Quick, get these back in the box.
I'm just gonna keep these in my pocket. He'll never know.
Don't, Pete. They're not ours. Put them back.
No! Just put that box back on top of the radio. Let's get out of here.
Help me with this, will you?
Quick, I hear him coming. Oh, he's outside the door. It's too late to get outside now. We gotta get back to the
We'll
room.
never make it.
Quick, get back in bed and pretend we're asleep.
Oh no, the sheets. We left the sheets out by the fireplace and we've taken our clothes.
We're in big trouble now.
We were in big trouble, all right. The man would know for sure we had been up. And to make matters worse, Pete had taken a pocket full of his money. What were we gonna do? Just then, we heard the awful sound of boots tramping down the hall right towards our door. Our hearts stopped beating. Like it or not, we were about to come face to face with the mysterious old lighthouse keeper himself.
So, the young fishermen have finally awakened, hmm?
Oh, no.